The bar went silent. A hulking biker with tattoos running down his arms had just grabbed the waitress by her collar. And with one ugly laugh, he ripped her shirt straight down the middle. Everyone gasped, but the laughter froze in their throats the second they saw what was hidden underneath. This wasn't just any bar. It was a biker hangout in the middle of a dusty highway town. Loud music, clinking bottles, men roaring with laughter. The waitress, Lila, a slim young woman with chestnut hair tied back, freckles on her cheeks, and the kind of tired eyes that told you she'd seen too much, was just doing her job. She'd been working double shifts to pay for her younger brother's school. Quiet, polite, never raised her voice. And because of that, most people thought she was an easy target. That night, the leader of the biker gang, Briggs, 6'4", leather vest, beard like steel wire, slammed his empty glass on the counter. "Hey, sweetheart, another drink, and don't take all night." Lila hurried over, placed the glass down. But when she accidentally spilled a few drops, the whole gang burst into laughter. "You see this? She can't even pour a drink, right?" one of them jeered. Briggs stood, towering over her. "Maybe she should entertain us instead." He reached out, grabbed her by the collar, and in one quick motion, rip! The sound cut through the bar like a gunshot. Her blouse split open, but instead of weakness, humiliation, or shame, something else shone underneath. Across her chest, strapped tight, was a badge and holster. A glint of metal caught the dim bar light. She wasn't just a waitress. She was Detective Lila Hart, and she had been undercover the entire time. The bar fell into dead silence. Briggs froze, his hands still clutching fabric, his eyes widening as he realized what he had just done. Before anyone could move, Lila's voice cut sharp and cold. "Briggs, you're under arrest!" Gasps echoed. Half the bikers laughed nervously, thinking it was a joke. But then, click. Her gun was already trained on him. Chairs scraped, bottles stopped midair, and the music seemed to die all at once. "You thought I was just some small-town waitress? You thought you could push me around?" Lila's eyes blazed. "I've been watching your gang for months, and tonight, it ends." The biker stood, fists tightening, eyes darting. Briggs gritted his teeth. "You don't have the guts." But just then, the back door burst open. Federal agents stormed in, weapons drawn. "FBI, hands where we can see them." Lila didn't flinch. She stepped forward, gun steady, and shoved Briggs against the bar. "You're done." As the agents cuffed the gang, the bar customers sat frozen, jaws dropped. The meek waitress they had mocked for months had been the very person bringing justice to the town. But the biggest twist? Briggs's own biker lieutenant, the one who had been laughing the loudest, suddenly shouted, "She's bluffing! There's no evidence!" Lila smirked. "Oh, I've got more than enough." She reached under the counter and pulled out a hidden recorder. It had been running the whole time. Every deal, every threat, every illegal shipment recorded. Briggs's face drained of color as the FBI dragged him and his gang out in chains. The once rowdy bar now erupted, not in cheers, not in laughter, but in stunned respect. A customer whispered, "She played them all." Another muttered, "Guess we'll think twice before underestimating the quiet ones." Lila straightened her ripped shirt, holstered her gun, and said quietly, "Next time, don't mistake kindness for weakness." With that, she walked out into the night, the red and blue lights flashing behind her. That night, the story spread across the town like wildfire. The biker gang that had once terrorized everyone was gone, because the woman they thought was powerless had been the strongest one in the room all along, and nobody ever underestimated her again.